Hi, I'm Juniper and welcome to Juniper's World. It's good to see you this morning or afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I hope you're having a good day so far. Today, I found this in my drugstore, which is major because, as I've told you before, my drugstore has nothing. But I found the Milani Gilded Desires um, eye palette, and I haven't even opened it yet. So let's finish up my face. I have already used, let's see, I'm used the Maybelline Blur and Perfect Primer. And then I used my Neutrogena Healthy Skin Enhancer in Ivory Affair, number 10. And I love it for just evening out my skin. I think it does a really good job of that. Let's finish up the face. So first, I need something on my lips. And this is, which I really like, the NYX hashtag This Is Everything Lip Oil. I really enjoy this product. I've had it for months. It's great. Okay. One thing I need to do is my eyebrows. I picked myself up another NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in the color Chocolate. Oh, I picked up the wrong color. Okay. Let's go back to the boy brow, because that's way too deep. I'm not even going to open it. So I'll pick up my Glossier Boy Brow, which I love. And I've used that NYX tinted brow mascara many times in the past, and I really like it. I don't know why I picked up chocolate, but I did. It seems like where I live, all of the fair to ivory to fair to the middle of the deeper part is gone. So if you want anything, you better come get it while they still have it, because they won't have it for a while till they restock. I'm just ready to get to this eye palette. Oh, I should have brought a Milani blusher, but I really like the blusher that I'm using. Because it's got a beautiful sheen to it that makes me feel like I don't necessarily have to use a highlighter. I'll show you because I'm doing it right now. And I'm sorry I have to keep leaning in and out of the picture, but I don't have much table room, and all I have are plants everywhere. So I don't have much room, but I'm doing the best that I can. So I am using the Maybelline Fit Me blush in, I don't even know how to pronounce it, Faraju. I don't know if you can read that. It's number 40. I can't pronounce it. Looks like it was French. Because if you pronounce it like English, it's fard a Jewess. So I think it's far a Jew. My best guess. And I just start out with the smallest amount, because I can always build up. But I love this mascara. I don't know, mascara. Blush. On my side, it's looking very, it's looking very shimmery, very, no, that's not the word. It looks like there's a little bit of highlighter. Shimmer. That's the word I'm looking for. There's a shimmer. And one problem I have that drives me bonkers, oops, is that my eyes water all the time. And it messes up my makeup. I'm going to use a little oil from this lip tint. Let's see if I can't fix that. Give it a little bit of moisture. There we go. My eyes water constantly. Especially this side. Oh well. Okay. It's as good as I'm going to do. And then the next thing I'm going to use is the number 7 Golden Sand Bronzer. It's a fingerprint magnet. There we go. And this is what it looks like. Very beautiful. Very buttery. Very creamy. Very nice. And I watched a couple videos, and I don't remember who they were, but as you age and you smile to get the points that you want your cheeks, the blush on the apples of your cheeks, and your highlighter down here to sculpt. But as your skin matures, it loses elasticity. And then what you used to put on your cheeks is now down here. So you'll see that a lot of times I'm expressionless when I put on my bronzer and my blush. But that's only because, and I know I shouldn't blow on it after, that's terrible. See, it feels like my cheeks. See, I put the blush on my apples, and now it's clear down here, and there's nothing right there. It is an absolute beautiful day here. It's probably 65 degrees. Finally, we beat the 100-degree weather. We never even made it up that high. We made it into the 90s. I don't even think we hit 100 this year. which I'm glad about. And then, oh, I forgot to bronze my forehead. I have been out of the loop. I have not been feeling well. There's been some stomach something going around my town, and I got it. I have not felt good the last couple days at all. Really not feeling the best today, but I'm doing the best I can. Okay, so I've got my blush on, my bronzer. I'm not using any highlighter for my face. I don't know if you can see it's already highlighted. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Now, let's get into this Gilded Desires palette. Let's see what colors are in it. And it's the outside packaging matches the inside. I don't know where you can get a good shot of that. There's more plants. Anyway, it's a hard plastic, but it doesn't feel cheap. It feels sturdy. Oops. Oh my goodness. That is lovely. If you are a neutral person and you like some of these cool tones, this is very fall inspired, I think. Base look here, a little bit of highlight over here. You have a highlighter here. It looks like another highlighter there. A nice big mirror. This is very nice. So let's see. The first thing I'm going to do is put down my transition shade. Let's see. There are names on the back. I don't know if I can read them. But let's see. It looks like... And they're doing construction outside my window. I apologize for the excessive noise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's six mattes. So then that leaves 6 shimmers. That's great. I'm gonna first pull from this shade right here, which Naked Truth. I thought was gonna be too light for me, which is not. Wow, that's got some pigment because it's covering up almost. I have one blue vein that runs about right here. And what I did to my eyes prior to this, which is what I usually do, is I have a bottle. Have you seen any of that? I have a bottle of Tarte's Rainforest of the Sea concealer. And I use that all over my eyes and in the corners and around my eyes to the dark the dark places, because it's a water-based formula and it's very forgiving for mature skin. So let me scoot in a little closer. It doesn't emphasize the wrinkles under my skin, under my eyes, I'm sorry. If you can see that. They're there, but it didn't emphasize it. All right, let's go on to boy, I should have looked at this first. Let's go on to this shade right here with the same brush, and that is Sheet is Honey. That's cute. And I'm just going to work that on my corners with the same brush into my crease. And that is almost a matching shade as my eye color, my lid color. So lately, I know I need to start using the smaller mirror. Okay, now let's go into, I think I want to do a little bit of a chocolate today. So let's go into this one right here. Wow, they look a lot different on screen than they do in person. This one's a very chocolate brown in person. And it is Crazy for Cocoa, or Cocoa. Okay, and I'll use a smaller mirror as well. Whew, dust everywhere. And I'm going to keep this in the corner. And at my crease. These are very easy to put on. Very comfortable. Very easy to blend. And I'm only taking a little bit at a time. I could probably take more and get it all done in one fell swoop. But I think this is the better way to do it. Let me zoom you in as close as I can. There we go. I wish I had a proper workstation. I'll come up with something soon. Woo, fallout. These are a little powdery, a little bit more powdery than most. Nothing fell off on this eye. It was this eye. I tried to stick the wrong end in the... Okay, now I just have that on my outside V and right above my crease. A little bit more above my crease on this side. There we go. That is even pretty just as it is. If you ask me. Let me blend some of that out. And I don't have any more blending brushes out here. Just need to soften that up. There. Okay. Now let's see. Now let's go for... How about... Now this is definitely a chocolate brown right here. And it is called Would You Join Me? WOOD. Would You Join Me? And let's put that in the very outer crease. The littlest bit. Same brush. Okay, I'm back. I have company now, so it might be a little bit louder. But if you can't handle it, sorry. So, do these outside corners. I did the other one. Just doing the very edge. That looks so pretty. But you know I'm going to want to pop a shimmer in there. And I think I will use... I'll use this top one right here. It's called Champagne Wizard. And I'm just going to use my finger. And, oh, it's nice and soft. And very pretty. That goes on so nicely. Look at how beautiful that is compared to the other eye. So pretty. I'm really glad I picked this one. Just doing that to about the first half of my eyes. And then I'll use that blending brush, which this is not really, but I didn't bring enough out here, to kind of blend the two colors together. And then I will take a tapered eyeline pencil and go back to that deep, deep chocolate and put it under my eyes. Looks really nice. Oops, can't see anything. See, that's where my eye keeps watering. But there's that. I think Milani did a great job with this palette. I'm not done because I am going to put some inner corner highlights. I think I don't think I'm going to use the lighter one. I think I'll stick to this one since we're in those shades right now. And on my brow bone. Yeah, I'm definitely glad I picked that highlighter. It matches the shimmer shade. There you can see it. It matches the shimmer shade on my eye. Okay. Then one of the last things to do, is to use my absolute favorite. I have to get another one of these. Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions. If you like a clumpy, spidery lash, you won't like this. If you like separation, definement, and long eyelashes, I mean, look at that. Really? Oh my goodness. That's just one coat. And I'm just going to leave it at one coat. I mean, really. This is the best mascara I have ever used. Thrive, don't ever change your formula. All right. I mean, stop it. Look at that. So that is my eye look for today. The only thing left to do, and luckily I brought out a neutral color, and this is terrible. I don't even know whose this is. I'll link this in the description box below. It's a lip crayon, but it stays on forever. It goes on like a lip balm would. That's exactly what it feels like. But it dries down and it stays that way all day. Okay, so I had no hair dryer this morning, so this is my hair. This is the final look. I hope you like it. I hope you learned something from this. I did. I learned that this palette is beautiful. I want to break into these shades right here. This one, these, this one. I really want to get into this one, but I didn't do that today. Maybe I should have. Anyway, this is today's look. Please, while you're here, don't forget to subscribe. It's free. It's fun. I do a lot of these every week. I do favorites and fails. I'm just doing all kinds of new things since I'm a brand new channel, and it's a lot of fun. It's a few times a week I come on here, and mostly I like unboxings and get ready with me's. Those are my favorites. So, don't forget to subscribe, and then please like this video. I would appreciate it. And comment something below, because that lets YouTube know that someone is watching and that they want more of my content. So, if you enjoyed this video, you want to see more of me, subscribe and like. And until then, I will see you in my next video. Peace.